Embers Adrift is an indie MMORPG that is out right now. It has been pumping out monthly updates that puts other MMO studios, quite frankly, to shame. Today, we're going to be talking about the upcoming patch coming here at the end of April 2023, and it's got a lot to show off. And if you want to grab up a copy of Embers Adrift, check the description right below this video for my affiliate links where you can support Embers Adrift, get the game, and support this channel as well. If you use these links, I'll get commission to support this channel as well. Now on to the juicy stuff. You may be aware that the premium dungeon Forgotten Depths released a couple of months ago, and the developers took me and some other streamers on a tour of it. The video is up here on the channel, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Well, Phase 2 of this dungeon, Forgotten Depths, which expands it and adds a whole new level to it, is about to hit the server of Embers Adrift, and you are looking at new clips of this place. This will add a huge, explorable new area to this already massive dungeon, and give you even more places to level and get experience. And it's not just a new space to play in, there's new mobs too. Check out these Shriekers that were shared with me so I could show to you. These are brand new mobs being added to the game, and I absolutely love the way they look. On top of the mobs they just added, Embers Adrift just keeps getting better and better every single month. And also, there are updates coming here on April 25th's patch for combat and gameplay. And the new zone, Grimstone, is going into Phase 2 with more content and upgrades as well. The zone was just added a few months ago, and although I got to sneak in to check it out on a live stream, it's too high level for me at this time to actually survive in there for long, but you can expect tons of great camp spots, quests, and adventure for high-level characters. And after April 25th, it will contain even more surprises and performance upgrades. Also on April 25th's update, we're getting major performance upgrades, including DLSS support for NVIDIA 30 series or 40 series cards. I tested this out live on a stream, and it was some massive improvements to frame rate. And to be honest, they've already made such large jumps and improvements since the game launched that really it's getting to a point where performance just isn't an issue as long as you meet the minimum requirements on their website. But trust me when I say that this performance update seems like the strongest and heftiest one so far, which will improve not only your gameplay and the visual fidelity you're able to run the game, but also it's actually good enough to actually improve the stream quality of my future streams as well. This upcoming Embers Adrift update patch will be live on April 25th, and I'm excited to dive in and see what they have in store for us. Of course, I still need a few more levels to finally start diving in and exploring the Forgotten Depths, but I'm almost there. The twisting, turning halls of the Forgotten Depths certainly feel like a place where we are going to learn more about what is going on in the world, and it's our first peek into the upcoming alchemy system, which will be the window in which Embers Adrift unlocks magic abilities. If you haven't given Embers Adrift a chance yet, I highly recommend that you click the links I have below and give it a shot. It's only $29.99 US and comes with 30 days of playtime. I've been recommending this game a lot, and it's for good reason. The classic MMORPG game loop and progression is an absolute blast. It's tab target strategic combat that requires groups to work together and pick and choose ability layouts to compensate for what classes they have in the group. Hunting down named mobs for loot, a ton of dungeons to learn, a world that doesn't hold your hand but treats you like a grown-up, zones that require exploration without GPS leading you by the nose, and quests that you must go out and find and figure out. An awesome community that helps new players, and a development team that is passionate and pushing out content updates month over month that is just packing their world full of new zones, dungeons, mobs, performance updates, and amazing new features. Embers Adrift recently added the gel system, for example, to make it easier to group with people that are higher level than you are, meaning it will push your level upwards of 5 levels if someone in your group is higher level than you are. This made it easier and smoother to group with your friends, and there is also a looking for group tool in the game that allows others to find you if you need a group, and that's without having to spam the LFG channel, but it doesn't auto-group you or sling you into some kind of instance. Embers Adrift has a world that is completely public, meaning all these places and these dungeons are open. meaning you will see anyone else who is there. No instancing here unless it has to open a new pick due to overwhelming amounts of players. The new patch coming on April 25th is planned to add Phase 2 to Forgotten Depths, Phase 2 to Grimstone Zone, new mobs, more content, and this is just another month for the small indie development studio, Stormhaven Studios. They just keep pumping out new, big, massive patches into Embers Adrift. They've turned this MMO from a game that I thought was pretty cool and had potential into now an MMORPG world that is exciting and is now my main MMO to play every single day. I stream Embers Adrift daily, and I hope you will join us and become a drifter yourself. There's a ton here to enjoy, and in my opinion, it's the best MMORPG you could possibly play if you're like me and love old school gameplay loops of classic MMOs, but want some gorgeous visuals and a brand new world to explore. So use my link below this video and hop into Embers Adrift today by using that link, and not only are you supporting the future development of Embers Adrift, but you are also supporting me in this channel. I'll see you in game, and until next time, my friends, God bless, and happy gaming. Wait, have you seriously not clicked the link and become a drifter and started playing Embers Adrift? Guys, I'm serious. This game is freaking phenomenal. There's no reason for you to be sitting around wishing there was some new world for you to explore, some new classically spirited MMORPG to finally release when there's one you can play right now, guys. What are you waiting for? Click the links down below in the description and let's get going, baby. Come join me. You can join my guild. We can play together. You can play with all this wonderful community and help support an indie MMO development company that's really doing crazy stuff, busting their booty holes open to make this game phenomenal and get better and better every single month. It's really crazy, guys. I don't know why you haven't clicked the link and joined me yet. Come on now. What do you like classically spirited MMOs or not? Click the link. Let's go. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zoic Lived, Rodden Your Mom, Vander, Galerain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Kenneth Kramer, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership.